Hello, how are you? I'm okay. I made it out of bed today, made myself breakfast. I just did some errands. I got some Starbucks. Um, there is really not a Starbucks that is too close to me, but usually when I do errands, there's one nearby, and I usually get gift cards for like gifts, obviously, to Starbucks, and I like to use them. I got a venti green tea latte. And I love those. I love matcha. I felt like I need another pick me up. And it's getting so nice out. It's 46 degrees and I'm so happy. New England has been hit with a lot of snow all at once, and it's been making everybody really mad. We've had a really rough winter. Usually I'm like, it's winter, get over it. But when it's negative 22 just after Christmas with the wind chill, it's usually that doesn't start until February, so it's been a long one. But I wanted to talk, and I have been wanting to talk about my fitness journey and just kind of overall health, because I have been trying, and trying, because I have not been succeeding in my health and fitness journey, and I'm over it, and I really want to get myself in a good place and be happy and healthy. Cheerios. And my doctor has already told me that he was my blood sugar levels are slightly elevated, and it's probably because I went drinking the night before I got my blood drawn, so that probably wasn't a good idea. But on the subject of drinking, I've been, as of late, really trying to cut down, because I spend a lot of money on alcohol, and then you buy shitty food when you're out. And I have been getting just really bad hangovers and just overdoing it. And I love IPAs and really hoppy beers, and everything's mostly been focused in my stomach area. And then now this is a new thing that's been anytime I've gained weight, I've never had it really come up here all too much. My face will get a little fatter, but not really my neck. And I just weighed myself on St. Patrick's Day. Yes, I shouldn't have weighed myself at midnight after I've been drinking and stuff, but honestly, how much is that really going to put on in a matter of a half an hour? And I was 172. I'm pretty much 5'6". I should not be 172. I don't feel good at this weight. I haven't felt good about my weight in a while, but I am feeling a lot better about my body because I've been making better choices. I've been going to the gym a lot more. I've gone a whole 3 times since I've made this revelation. I don't even know what. I just showered and went to bed, and kind of with half dry hair. My hair's just woo. And so I am already seeing such a change in my body. Because, when I gain weight, my stomach gets bigger and my butt goes, flatter. Luckily, and, that's because, the muscle's going away. But luckily, I do have a lot of fat in my butt. So, it's still fine. But now that I, worked out even just a few times, it's, muscle memory. It's just, getting so much better. And with my stomach, it's, the center has a lot of fat focused there. But then this, right off to the side of that is so much leaner. And I'm starting to see, the lines again. And then I have, fat on the sides. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I feel a lot of it has to do with drinking and drinking all those empty calories and all that food that comes with it. And then I feel like shit the next day. And by the second or third day after I binge drink, I feel fantastic. And then I soil it a few days later, and it's I need to stop doing that. I'm getting so hot in this car. I want to take my coat off, but I'm not wearing a bra, so oh my god. But I also want, so I've been doing a lot better, being consistent. I need to do this, and I've been feeling so much better. And come on, who doesn't want to feel good? So before the food goes bad, I want to talk to you about what I got at Aldi. Oh my god, Starbucks, bougie. And then I went to Aldi, which I found out that bougie in French means candle, and that makes me so happy. And speak a little French, like je parle français un petit peu. And just like bougie d'anniversaire, birthday candle, like that just sounds so good. So what did I get at Aldi? I got 2 gallons of water. I got organic coffee. So the water was 79 cents. The coffee was $4.99. I got extra bold. And by the way, like, I got 15 items for $24.41. I don't want to like take everything out, but I just want to like, yeah. Oh, and I got these prosciutto and panini sticks, mozzarella sticks wrapped in prosciutto for like a snack, because like protein really satiates me. Like I binge eat carbs, like potato chips. Oh, like buy bag, and it's just like mindless binging on that because I'll be watching something. So when I have something that's like more protein focused and it's not a whole bag, like I will just grab 1 or 2, then like that's fucking great. And those are only $3.99. I got baking soda, 49 cents. I got some more like canned corn and black beans, because I put that like in my like black bean, corn, I'll do like brown rice, some sort of meat, spinach, and like whatever the hell I want to throw in there, some salsa. I've done avocado, and I do a little cheese sauce on top, baked in the oven, so good. I got this I will have probably tonight. It's their Gridlock Ultra White Energy Drink. It's the 0 sugar and 0 calorie. It's like the white version of the Monster, so I'll have that tonight because I'll be working late. I got low sodium bacon. Oh my god, bacon. So speaking of St. Patrick's Day, I made bacon knots. Like, they were such a hit. Like, such a hit. You just take bacon and you double knot it. I saw this on like Tastemade or something like that, and Tasty on Facebook, and they baked theirs. They're like, bake it for 4 minutes and then another 7 minutes after you add the cheese. And I'm like, what? That took me like 20 minutes, not 40 minutes. But you put it on for like 425 and just bake it till it's crispy. And I put them on parchment paper so they wouldn't stick to the pan, and then you just like let them, you know. Wow, they're really driving fast into this. Where am I? I'm in a parking lot. There we go. And then you just let them bake until they're crispy, and you put like some garlic powder on there. I put just a little bit of crushed red pepper, and I put some Asiago, just a little. And they were perfect to bring to a party because most people like bacon. Know your crowd. Hello, person on the bike. And they were so fucking good. So I want to make them for myself. So like I can keep them cool and I can bring them to work. What I've been bringing to work too is, our, honey roasted cashews that are so good that I got from Aldi, and they're like no more than $4 or something like that, or just over. And I also got some sour cream and salsa. But isn't that crazy? $24 for 15 items, and that's why I love Aldi. And I brought my own bag. Speaking of bringing my own bag, this guy Craig that I work with is such a joy. And when I first started working with him, this girl was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm getting such big bags under my eyes. And he was just like, well, so when you go to Hannaford's, you'll be all set because you brought your own bags. And I was just like, that is so funny. And it was so great. It was just out of good fun. And like, I love people like that where they just like crack jokes like nothing. I love it. And that was such a side note. But yeah, I am really trying, but I'm also making realistic changes in my life. I'm not quitting drinking, but I'm being way more mindful and reminding myself what will happen the next day if I do not continue being mindful. That's fucked up. I don't like feeling gross the next day. I don't like throwing up. I want to prevent that. I also like my body and want it to be better and don't want to give myself some fucking problem because I develop a problem. Yeah. Nobody wants that. I'm gonna be like, I'm pretty much like halfway to 24 right now. I need to get my shit in order because someday, you know, like, I want my future husband to look at me and be like, damn. And I want to be a good example for my future kids and be healthy for my future kids and be healthy for myself. So, yeah, and my weight really hasn't prevented me from, like, being uncomfortable at whatever size I happen to be hasn't prevented me really from doing anything besides wearing a bikini. And I think that's pretty good because a lot of people that are don't even weigh as much as I do, and a lot of people weigh way more than I do. So I'm really thankful I'm doing something about it now. So I want to get to like 150, 155, I think is probably a good weight. And I don't want to focus too much on the weight, you know, everybody, you know, like, it all depends on how you feel. But I also, like, it is, you know, there's something to be said when you are 20 pounds overweight. Like, usually in today's day and age, it's not muscle that you put on. It's usually fat. So, yeah, I just want to feel better, look better, be happy when I look in the mirror and be like, oh, it's not just like a tube that leads to my head. There's like my face and then a neck. So, yeah, I've been watching so many videos on fitness and everything and kind of reteaching myself. And I've also been drinking my coconut vinegar and trying to have, remember to have my skinny tea. Lies, skinny coffee I got. I mostly got that for the ingredients that it has in it because it also has like spirulina in it and green tea. And I love coffee, so I'm like, why not add some benefits to it when I drink it? So yeah, and I usually just drink it black because it tastes pretty good, and I make it in my tea strainer. So yeah, making real life changes, just like really focusing, like, and actually trying to lead to success. There is no try, there is only do or do not, and I do want to look banging. So yeah, that is my talk to you. I am sweating and I don't want my food to get gross. So y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go home, get ready for work, and probably watch some Younger, which I just started. I'm deeply enjoying it. Like, I want to look that cute at 40, which I should be fine. My parents look really good for their age. Hi, Mom. All right. Subscribe, like, comment, tell me about your fitness journey. Do you have any like tips, tricks? I mean, girl, I've seen so many videos. I just, you know, consistency is what I've always lacked, so that is something that I need to do. So have a good day. Again, I'm gonna keep telling you that because that's like what my family and I do. We just keep ending conversations and restarting them, and then we have an hour long talk on the phone. Follow me on Instagram at Janelle BB. I'll be posting like progress photos and things like that because I really want to, like, you know, do it. So yeah, once again, have a lovely day. Bye.